Welcome back to the channel. It's Hide and Read. Got a weekly Western review for you today. Couple days behind. We're here nonetheless. It's Louis L'Amour, Down the Long Hills. This is a great one. You could suggest this one to anybody, to be honest. We'll just jump right in. This one has a lot of different stories in it, but it's just one main story. But you're going to get a story of a Native American versus a grizzly bear and their second encounter. You're going to have a story of two horse thieves and kidnapping children. You're going to have a story of a man going to save his son, his kidnapped son, basically. You're going to have a story of a pack of hungry wolves, looking to eat. And then the main story is a 7-year-old boy and a 3-year-old girl get abandoned. I won't tell you how, in a Western way, out on the plains. And, he's a tough 7-year-old. He grew up, out on the frontier. He's not like a 7-year-old that you probably know. It's Hardy Collins. And he has to take care of a 3-year-old girl the entire time. And I know that seems super unrealistic, but he gets away with it. And I already told you a bunch of what happens in the story, and it's not too long. It's pretty rare for me to finish a book in one day. It's, not a crazy accomplishment or anything, but just to say that, I opened it, I started, and I finished. There was no interruptions. And, every Louis L'Amour book I read so far is awesome. And I guess we'll just say that the reason why the review was late because I was supposed to review a different book, and I tried making videos about this book, but I just didn't like any of them. Similar to the book that I read, I just didn't care for it. And, critically even, I don't have anything bad to say about it. It's just I don't care for it. I found it so boring and dull. And that's probably even worse, I think, than, bad writing. At least if it's bad writing, I could still enjoy it. But just a boring book, it could just be personal taste. Maybe as I mature, maybe I could go back and read it again. But I don't think so. And it was boring as hell. Nothing like Louis L'Amour, Down the Long Hills, which is very exciting. Very exciting. Every chapter ends on a hang. You're waiting the whole time for just everything to unfold. So not a slow moment in this one. And if it sounds ridiculous, just try it, because it's really not that far-fetched. Okay. Louis L'Amour, Down the Long Hills. Loved it. Next up, if you're new to the channel, I don't know a ton about Westerns. It's not a channel for reading Westerns. It's just the fact that I started the channel and I'm reading Westerns and I'm just in a mode. So this is my first Zane Grey novel, Cabin Gulch. And according to the back of this, it's saying this is the uncensored version. So we'll see if anything awful happens. I'm sure it's not that scary. Zane Grey, Cabin Gulch. That's next week. But yeah, having a lot of fun reading these Westerns. I'm picking up more. I need at least 52, so that's a good excuse to buy books. If you have any recommendations, let me know. Lots of people have recommended me different things. I haven't gotten too many recommendations on YouTube, but hopefully, don't be shy. Let me know. Even if you only read a couple, like I'm not an expert on the subject at all. I'm just enjoying this. So let me know which, if any, that you enjoyed, and hopefully by the end of the year, I'll get around to reading the suggestions. All right, guys, until the next video, it's Hi to Read. Catch you later. Peace.